Cool. All right, let's do it.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am. This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
All right. So yeah, this is kind of starting out where the demo did, so you might see me go through the beginning part, unless there's something new added, very possible. But I might go through the first couple of puzzles relatively quickly. But it's not a very long demo, so we'll be in the deep end quite quickly. So yeah, I've got the bed here, we got this door. I love the style of this, where like when you hover over things to look at, it just kind of gives you text immediately on kind of what you're looking at. This is such a good way to do a modern adventure game. There's no sort of like guessing around on the verbs, but also it doesn't necessarily feel like it's giving you anything. Thought it was kind of cool. So yeah,
Okay, time to ditch this old girl.
let's do it.
I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
It's also a really good, I don't know, tutorial, right?
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another. Everything I need's in there, so not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
There you go. Nothing in there we can use.
I grabbed the tarp.
Isn't this the vacation you just had? Yep. That's the one.
Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
The action icon on an object has changed. Try interacting again. Terrific.
I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise. Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years. Jeez, what am I gonna say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus. Putting my back into it this time. I strain against the frame. Ain't getting that open without some help. Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath.
The animations are so good. Oh, the visual style of this is so excellent.
Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly. I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Door
Jam the
open.
bar with the frame. Lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically.
Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
Oh, God!
Crazy, right?
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure. Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway. Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
All right, we're in it now.
I lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted.
It was fun trying to route this section out. This is kind of like the second part of the demo, right? Trying to figure out what you needed to do and what you didn't need to do.
Flashing a blurry photo of my sister.
Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
No, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
Excellent.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Okay, I got the charging cable, and that is that. Nothing salvageable. Can't call my sister. How will I find this funeral I'm supposed to go to? It shot the man in cold blood. Who are they? Alright. So got the phone and the charger.
Bill, is that you? Mick, what are you doing here?
Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid.
Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
You're not staying at the pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now?
I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
Crazy. Disco Elysium vibes a little bit, right? It definitely feels kind of like down on its luck, which is like very Revachol of it, right? Yeah, I've heard the speedrun for this is pretty cool. I obviously haven't really looked at it because I haven't played the full game yet, but I can tell you from at least doing Powerhoof speedruns of other kinds, it's a pretty cool, I don't know, what's the word, like, I don't know, Powerhoof games, Power Quest games, I guess, more specifically, are like kind of cool engines to speedrun, and there's like a lot of interesting little glitches and stuff you can take advantage of. And it's very cool that Dave does runs as well. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, I bet I would not be surprised if I dive into some runs after we're done with this. I wouldn't put it past me.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna do? I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start. It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Right, so I'm pretty sure that we can go like
I
this.
toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing.
I
I
think-
only charge while the engine's running. And the keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure. Again, this is part of the demo, so I like roughly remember this.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
I know we need that. I'm pretty sure you can double click to get out of here. Shuttered warehouses line the deserted street. Sodden coils of rope, rotting crates, nothing I can use. Play the longest journey yourself before the playthrough? Yeah. It'll be coming up soon, I guess, technically. I picked up the GOG version. I don't know if that's any different than any of the other ones, but
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as
Sure.
it plugs into the tank.
chat might have an opinion. Cool, so that's in there, and now we just need the keys.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure. Might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks. Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on.
Let's
Then
go.
the engine splutters and dies. It's still not firing. Better check the engine again.
Okay.
Okay, there must be something wrong under here. Sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn. Still can't see anything wrong.
Okay.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement.
I realize my camera is frozen. Let me get that reset. At least a little bit easier to fix these on the fly, now that we're not speed running. Alright, cool. So,
Good
I know
evening, sir.
in
My
here...
name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Remember the ordering on this is pretty particular. This is kind of a clever way to like give you not a hint really, but kind of keep you focused on like what your goals are. I think this is kind of handy. I thought when I was playing it before. Let's see. So I think if I recall, we want to try to get this
There's a
open.
panel on the side. I kick it open. I could use that hose for the car.
Come on, you asshole!
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
That's a knife. Two older gents warm their hands by the fire. Look at this background. It's so nice. I don't know. Just everything about this game rules. It's so good. Hey, Mike, thanks. Yeah, I'm so excited for it.
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Because of the fade outs. Oh, really? Oh. I never felt like that took me out of it at all. It kind of just felt, you know, it's almost like I'm reading a book is sort of how it, when I was playing the demo, at least, that's kind of how it felt. A little theater of your mind while, you know, you are treated to delicious visuals like this too. Old outlets blocked up with silt and refuse. Passed out string of drool hanging
Don't
from his
look at
mouth.
me. I
Alright.
really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless. God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless. So,
Oh, great. That's great. So how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No! What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez, all that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Ugh, God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work, I have places I can stay, I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill.
She's watching what I'm doing like a bird of prey. People going missing. Hate for hating's sake, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of game up for me, but like I was so impressed with the demo. I don't know. Craziness. Where's the demo actually cut you off? So there's a section, as to not spoil it for people who are seeing it the first time, there's a section where we go back down to the docks. If you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. And it basically cuts off as you're trying to well, I'll I'll flag it when we get there. All right. I think we do need to talk to Bill, but
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever. You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was down here, but it does seem quiet.
The few corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job, maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car. No, sorry. Look, folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh, I'll ask around. Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady. You'll hear about the shooting. She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick. Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing. With that all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
cool. All right, let's dip on out. Talk to Bill.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Melingi.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Melingi.
Linji.
Right. Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Bill's so positive, on the other hand, right?
Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
Hey. Interesting. Okay. Car?
Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
Oh yeah, we already know
This
this.
ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Oh, thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, all right.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Alright, let me fix my camera again. We had a pretty good run of this camera being okay tonight, and then had a little too much luck now. There we go. Alright, so we can use the knife, the washing machine, get the hose, go fix
Hello?
the cable here.
The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you! Ah!
Okay, here we go.
Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Right. Yeah, what do we do here?
This dinky little knife won't do squat against two armed soldiers.
Forget exactly what we need to do
He's
here.
dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
One of them wrestles with the kicking reporter. She seems
I
injured.
think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Malinji? Shove from behind.
Oh!
Wait! Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness.
Okay.
I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream.
Alright, yeah.
I try to...
Oh,
the
shoot.
ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
Crazy. So yeah, this is the last puzzle of the
I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and
Of the demo.
saw through the ropes.
So after this, I'll be properly
The sack from my face,
properly
sting as
first
I pulled
playing.
through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh God. A shorter tube's no good to me. I yank at the ropes, but only manage to knot them tighter. And hell, I'm almost out of time. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside.
just a little. But awkwardly, I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. I fumble at them some more. Pointless.
Oh shoot, the knife, of course.
I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
End of chapter 1. So yeah, that now I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's go. Continue, I guess, huh? Got a little time. Deceased estate.
Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm.
Okay. I'm guessing we probably want to go in here, right?
Hello? I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler. Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast.
And we have night air's freezing, need to get dry, or it's frostbite, gangrene, hypothermia, another homeless victim for the winter statistics. No, I drowned down there, but here I am. Did I travel back in time? Imagine the whole thing. How can this be happening to me? All the bodies under the water must be missing homeless folks. Why would anybody do that? Soldiers with black suits, insectile goggles. I can see why folks give them a name like Melingi. Who had shot that old timer up on the railway, taken the reporter, thrown me in the water to drown. The reporter, Angela Grace. Where have they taken her? Was she somewhere under the water with a bag over her head? Maybe there's something to what the reporter was saying. Folks going nuts, violence. Sarah was close down to the shelter. Right. Sarah had to close down the shelter. Yeah, I mean, I think there's something going on here, huh? Alright, discarded newspaper. For sure. Yeah.
Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. It doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, we need more cowpocalypse for sure. Definitely do. Because there's only chapter 0 out, right? We need chapter 1.
Cold and dead. Better get it lit or I'll be the same. There's some wood in there, only half burned.
Well, the newspaper is
With
probably
unfilled
good.
hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. Idea. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least.
Crazy game.
Paper should be enough to get a fire started. Just needs a light.
Okay, needs a light. Barrel's been moved away from this crumbling section of brick.
The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers.
Can we use, like, the knife on that, I guess?
I lever the brick out. Small cavity behind.
Okay. A glint of glass from a dark hole in the wall.
Someone stashed a bottle of rum. Just the ticket. The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra. You're... Wait!
What? What?
I peer into the drain. Something's wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hand's too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter.
Let's go.
Hey, this was Bill's.
Let's get that fired up here. We need some hands.
I force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint, but no flame. The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore.
Uh-oh.
A splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter. I fumble the Zippo alight, try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on. It catches, starts to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers.
Tense.
Time to get out of here.
Okay, we're feeling better now, huh? If I get the current paper, it might have Mom's funeral notice, time and place. Dry again. Should be able to use my hands properly now. Okay, so I guess we need to check this again. I don't think there's anything else
Too hot to touch now.
to do. So yeah, let's do it.
I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water and... Oh God, get it off!
Oh boy.
I roll the body
Under
off
a body.
and stare down at my old friend. Bill?
Oh boy. Oh jeez. Bill's ragged form lies in a spreading pool of black, his dead eyes wide and staring. Pour one out for Bill.
I pull one out for my old friend.
Oh, nice.
A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry.
Oh.
Even as a kid when he'd lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you. To me. Oh, who am I kidding? Better to just disappear again.
Alright, so... yeah, Bill has passed. Nothing else we can do over here, right? Is there anything on Bill?
Close his eyes. I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining.
Okay. I hate that I immediately was like, I gotta... I gotta, like, loot the body, but... too many RPGs for you, right?
Can't rip it with my bare hands.
Okay, so we're gonna need the knife.
I pierce the lining, rip it away.
A cassette tape.
Footsteps outside.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Ah, what have we here? Got it. Stop there. You led us on quite the chase.
Bastards!
Drop that scrap of bling for me, boss. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again?
Priest Japanese features. Narrow eyes twinkle above a wry grin.
Dad,
coming!
I wouldn't try it.
I duck behind the barrel.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Oh jeez.
Why are you doing all this?
Drop it now. Talk later.
So I don't know if I subscribe to that theory. So we have a mini cassette tape, strip of cloth, reporter's card, addresses of Angela Grace, and a phone number scrawled onto the back in a red bureau. Throw in.
That's not going to get me out of this mess.
No, probably not.
He'd easily sidestep a thrown bottle, and a bit of broken glass at his feet won't stop him killing me.
Okay. Is that for us, maybe? I think if we go for it, we probably perish, I'd imagine.
Who are you?
Enough talk, I think, boss. Lose the knife, or it's a bullet through the brain pan.
Not giving up my only weapon, but I grip the knife. Eye him.
I wouldn't.
Gestures with his gun.
But do what you need to, boss.
Make a
Dive for the hole,
break for it.
Try to scrabble up. Shouts from behind. A shot thuds into the mud. The next one, I don't hear.
Okay.
I charge him with the knife. Once more, the last.
Okay, we're getting
Reality breaking up, reforming.
we're getting
Back how it was.
into some trouble here.
Wrong. God, what is happening to me?
Okay, so we've tried exiting, didn't work. Tried going for him, didn't work. We could try the knife again.
Without a better weapon, he'll just shoot me again.
Can't talk it out anymore. Can we like light
Strike
this?
a flame and hold it to the cloth.
Oh, we could do like a Molotov or
I
something,
won't get it to light this way.
right? If we do that with the, well, we do this.
I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle.
Yes, here we go.
I hold the flame under the rag until it lights.
I mean, this is about as good as we're gonna get, I think.
I make a dive for the drain. Shots fire wildly through the smoke, kicking mud and blasting chips from the stone wall above. Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is crazy. I gotta get out of town.
You're telling me.
And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets. This is the place. Grace said they pay for stories.
We're gonna put that to the test here. Need money to get out of town, and that reporter Grace said her paper would buy my story. The man in the yellow jacket. Is that the leader of the Malinji? Right, all our usual stuff. What do we have? Lights on. Guess the news never sleeps. Offices of the Herald occupy this old firehouse. Heavy wooden doors. Firewood red, peeking through years of grime. Fast asleep, hoping passerbys will read his sign and leave some change. We also have an alleyway. Don't know where else to go. Okay, so we're kind of in it now, huh? Newspaper box.
Empty. Morning issue mustn't be out yet.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's just checking to see if there is. Oops. Resume. That's the door. Okay, I guess we'll
The
have a
sleeping
peek.
man looks almost built into the street. Clothes and skin are grey concrete. If not for his shallow snoring, I'd take him for dead. Don't think I'll get much out of him.
Ragged cap lies empty next to a cardboard sign. Homeless, hopeless, grateful.
Don't think I'll get much out of him.
Okay. What do we have? Cassette tape. I say if we still had the the liquor, give it to him. All right, so we're in here. What do we have? Editor's office through the door. Dark in there now. She eyes me disinterestedly over a trashy romance novel. Presumably leads to more offices, filing cabinets. Stuff so full it doesn't even close properly. All right, I guess we'll go right to the chase here.
Hi. She raises her eyes briefly from her book.
Ugh.
I have a story to sell. Deadpan stare.
What?
Okay, well, it's hard to know where to start.
No, Dal. What are you telling me for?
Oh, a writer here, Angela Grace.
Ugh, she might have bought you lunch for some unpublishable story about flying saucers, if she wasn't missing. It's been in all the papers the last few days.
Few days?
Right. So...
She nods toward the door.
Oh wait, she's been missing for days? Oh boy. Can't sell my story, but my sister will spot me if I can find her. Okay. Gotta borrow money from Annie at the funeral. Need a current paper to find the time and place from the death notice. Okay. Anything else that you want to talk about?
You're working late.
Early. I'm working early. Look, I know you're just trying to get out of the cold for a bit, but you can't stay here.
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here? I don't want to bother security, Dal, but you're really tempting me.
There's bodies in the reservoir. I've seen them. Surely that's a good enough story to sell.
How about you go take another look? Have a wash in there while you're at it.
I have important information about your reporter, Angela Grace. She pauses to glance at me for a second, then turns back to her book. I saw her last night, and...
Sure you did. You saw her in the papers.
No, I saw her get abducted.
Look, I've been answering calls from you lot non-stop since we ran that she was missing. I saw her on a bus. I saw her at the game. I saw her flying off to heaven with fucking Elvis. I've heard it all, Dal. Now get lost.
Think I could take a look at Miss Grace's office?
Seriously?
I guess not. I really do have a great story. High-tech soldiers, abducting people. Folks call them the Malinji.
Do yourself a favor, Dal. Go bathe in a fountain somewhere.
Tough crowd, huh?
Did Grace talk to you about people going crazy?
We didn't talk, but if that's her story, I can see why she'd want to interview you.
Okay. All right. Good talk.
Get out of there. I have enough filing to do as it is. Get out of there.
I guess we'll try everything here.
Editor's not in, Dal. Believe me, you wouldn't like it if he was. You. Out.
Okay, I wouldn't go in there either. All right, so I think that we might have hit I guess sort of a dead end here. We have pushed the story along a bit, though, which is good. Oh,
Morning paper must be in.
who's this guy?
Coins clink into the old hat. What are you looking at?
Okay.
This city.
I mean, we're going to have to take a little bit of this money,
I
right?
don't think I'll get much out of him.
Enough for a bus.
Morning headline in bold capitals.
Here we go.
And... What? Bucket butcher caught on camera. I'm standing over Bill's body, covered in blood, holding the knife.
Oh. Okay.
I glance around. City's still sleeping, but they'll be waking to this soon enough. Like I needed another reason to get out of town. Better get a copy. Check the death notices. Find the funeral. Annie'll give me money for a bus out.
Not without asking, yeah. We're not going full Halligan here.
I shake him by the shoulder. Hey, I need to borrow a couple of bucks. I'll pay you back. He's completely out of it. At least he didn't attack me with a bit of rebar. I bend to take the few coins he has. I'm really sorry about this. I'll come back and repay you when I can. I know I'm full of shit. Just another buzzard taking advantage. I drop in the coins, pull the paper out and flip through. They're convinced I'm this killer. An out-of-town drifter, caught covered in blood and holding a knife. Can I blame them? Another CCTV image shows me taking the knife from Grace. They're still looking for her body.
Boy.
I turn to the funeral notices.
That's a pickle.
Carter, ashes will be interred. Warren Hills Cemetery, 10 a.m. today. This Wednesday already? At least that's walking distance.
Okay. Woof, huh? Have the funeral locations, just have to wait for Annie so I can borrow some cash for clothes and a coach out of town. Alright. Alright. Guess we'll check around the corner. Fire door backs out into the alley. No way of opening it from this side. Battered air conditioner mounted to the wall. Bags of rubbish decorate the alley. The smell from the dumpster cuts even through my acrid stomach. Dumpster lid leans against the red-stained brick. Alley continues through another street. Okay, well, I guess we'll have a look through things.
Then to search the bags. Mostly shredded paper, with the odd can of tuna adding fragrance.
Little tuna?
Well, wouldn't be my first time dumpster diving. In desperate times.
Yeah. Gotta do it. Such good animations.
Lovely. Lid of the dumpster crashes down.
Oh, it go up. Ooh. Okay. A faded old billboard looms above me, hawking cigarettes. Pipe looks climbable, but I'd be risking my neck for nothing trying to get up there.
Don't think you can even get Clark's anymore.
Okay, I have a feeling that we're gonna need this at some point. Maybe not now.
I make the short trek to the cemetery.
Okay.
Must be almost dawn.
The lighting.
Find where the funeral will be. Wait there.
What a beautiful video game. Cemetery office and caretaker's residence. 19th century red brick. It's the office through the door. Bits of the cemetery map are visible through the graffiti. Have a look.
I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti. Sorry, street art.
A path winds through the overgrown headstones into the cemetery proper. Chapel is this way. That's where they'll have the funeral. And then back out to the city again. Alright, so I take it that we can't go in here quite yet, right?
Locked.
Oh, that's cool. You can walk through this. It's the little details that matter, you know? Alright, I guess we'll go through this way first.
Follow the path deep into the cemetery gardens. But I'm dead on my feet. The funeral will be at the chapel. I should head there.
Okay. It's a nice walk, right? Caretaker. Cypress trees hide the cemetery from the bustle of the city. A loose brick has tumbled from the crumbling wall.
The heft of the brick is reassuring.
Okay, that's good to have. Brick seems helpful in a game like this. Okay, solid oak door leads to the chapel. So we'll ask the caretaker what's up.
Hi there. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Yeah.
Just what I need. Something else to deal with.
I just wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
But...
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me.
Caretaker's intent on removing the leaves that have fallen across the
I
path.
don't know why you bother. More will just fall.
Someone like you might be happy for mourners to tread wet leaves through my chapel, but I have standards.
Problems is what you have, mate. I'm here for a bloody funeral.
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's all I have and all you'll get from me. If you're not gone when I'm finished here, I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute. If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical... Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there. Swallowing my pride, I snatch up the coins.
We'll give the coins back to the guy we stole from.
I told you to leave.
Alright.
Can't wait for Annie here, or he'll call the cops. I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore.
Okay. Must have to wipe that down somehow. I want to see if we can return the money. I feel like that'd be the right thing to do. Oh, okay. Just go back where you came. Alright, well, I don't know.
I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti.
Can we, like, burn it off?
Alcohol would help clean the graffiti off the map, but there's not enough left in the lighter.
Okay, alcohol, huh? Okay, maybe we don't have the right things quite yet.
I'll go to Mum's plot and wait there. The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills. This place is huge.
Crypt pepper.
I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Okay, so... narrow window next to the office door. Hang on. Didn't have a look in there. Okay, okay. Can see inside through the narrow window. Shelves of files and old books along one wall. Large leather-bound book sits on the desk.
Bet that's a burial register. Should show where Mum's plot is.
Okay.
If I could just get to it.
Might have to do some light B&E here. There's another window on the other side of the door. I mean, we got a brick. I mean, we could do it that way, I guess. Some pamphlets rest in a wire frame along the wall. Okay, so we're over here now. Looks like it doesn't need a key from that side.
If I deal with this window first.
Are we really going to do this? Is this going to work?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Okay. That felt good. Shit.
Bloody kids.
I wait and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir. The sudden silence snaps me out of it.
Okay, I guess can't hide here forever, it says. Leaf blower.
Not while he's...
Look while he's in. Looks like he's sorting some files or something. Can we get the pamphlets?
Grab the pamphlet. Tourist crap about the cemetery. During the gold rush, the hills were mined extensively.
Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the back that might be.
Okay, there we go. Can we go into the chapel now? Oh, this guy is out of the way.
Locked. Nothing but bare pews inside. Nowhere to hide even if I break in.
Okay.
Better to wait by her grave.
Okay. Like, do we have to get another grave? Or another grave, another brick? Caretaker's hung up his coat. A red handkerchief drips from a pocket.
Nothing in the
Oops.
What are you still doing here? I told you, leave!
Finger slip
Okay,
there.
I'm going.
I think we might have gotten the hanky.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
So can we go in now?
Locked. Can't quite get it. I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell.
Okay, this is an interesting puzzle. We do need this leaf blower. The question is, like, for what, right? Where's this money here? There we go.
Ah, thank you.
He squints up at me.
Say, sure you could spare it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, here. Look like you could use some squeeze at least.
He passes me a dirty plastic Coke bottle, half full of metho.
Oh.
Camping fuel or cleaner. Squeeze it through some cloth, and you get 95% denatured alcohol. The other 5% will turn you blind. But what have I got to lose? Thanks. I take a swig, coughing like a kid with their first tequila. Jesus! This stuff would strip the paint off a stop sign. He laughs his horrid, gap-toothed laugh, and I can't help but grin back.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that we're looking to do here.
Seen a suspicious guy in a yellow jacket?
Seen lots of fellas.
I think he's after me. Him and a bunch of soldiers or something.
He's a Malinji.
I think he's with the Malinji.
Aye, they can disguise themselves as people, you know. But don't remember that one.
Okay, interesting.
So you've heard of the Malinji?
Heard of them? They picked me up.
They did?
Took me to their saucer. Did something to me head. Then let me go.
Oh.
Saucer.
Right.
They tried to buy me off, but I wasn't having it.
Men in black suits with green goggles, right?
Not goggles. Eyes. And not men.
So...
Monsters.
Monsters.
From space?
Yeah, okay. Got it.
I like this guy. Yeah, the special apple schnapps, that's right. The the Halligan special.
Hey, what would you say if I told you I'd gone back in time?
They got you too. There's no way out, mister. I tried. Rope, pills, nothing works. And then, my aunt came back with me. She...
He grabs the bottle, takes a frantic gulp. But how can this happen?
The saucer man! I told you!
He seems to withdraw into himself. Okay. Not getting more out of him than that.
A Sinister's quest. Yeah, not much. Playing some Drifter.
Heard any stories of guys like us flipping out? Going nuts?
I have. And spent some time in Greens for it myself. Started seeing things, you know? Thought some lady was me dead aunt. Tried burying her again. But I got this now, don't I?
He pokes at the grubby bottle.
Me medicine.
Only it's slowly killing him.
Grubby referenced. Cool. All right. Well, that was good. We've got, what do we need to do with this leaf blower? Is the question.
Hi, have you seen today's paper?
You think I read the drivel they write here?
Oh, good.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what do we have here? Let's get stuck. Hey, buddy.
Is he trying to get up or down? Either way, gonna bloody well get himself killed.
All right, let's help him.
Don't want him falling on me.
Don't want him falling on me? What? Undertaker had a bright red hanky in his pocket. I guess we use this with... Man, don't die. Can I get a little douse of that? That stuff?
Think I could have another nip?
A bit boorish, ain't it?
You make it yourself?
Squeezed it through my own sock.
I doused the rag with foul liquid.
Okay, there we go.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, did I walk away with the bottle?
Thanks. I hand back the bottle.
Anytime.
Oh, oops. Is it wet now? Yeah, okay. Interesting that we can take it with us. Do you want this?
Caretaker might use it like that, but I won't.
Yeah, this game is really, really good. That's how I am right now. I should probably go to bed, but game is too good. Don't want him falling on me. Want a little boost?
Caretaker might use it like that, but I won't.
No, I guess we'll go this way and railway overpass by the reservoir. Okay, we can't go back. Okay, that guy's just there. I don't know what we need to do with
work on the layers of spray paint.
the leaf blower yet.
Metho works a treat. It's not exactly like new, but it's readable.
Okay, where are we at?
The map shows the cemetery, divided into sections with numbers for plots. Without knowing Mum's plot number, it's not much use.
Okay, so we gotta get in there then, is what we're getting at. So if I pop out here and then head back, this guy will come out, right? Yeah.
Locked.
Although, shoot.
Hide even if I break in. Better to wait by her grave.
Maybe we need to use this. I mean, maybe we can do it with the knife or something. We're gonna lose it though.
Doing here? I told you, leave.
Okay, I'm going.
This is a good puzzle.
Sorry.
It's kind of like a weird, I don't know, like a lot of things here.
Handle with that.
What do we need to do here? I guess we could also try handing the woman at the
Quite get it.
at the newspaper place has no interest, so
Can't quite get it. I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell.
Yeah, the lighting in the back here. Oh, so good. Like, can we do this or something?
Book's way too heavy to blow anywhere. Caretaker might use it like that, but I won't.
But I won't. It's fiddling with a panel on the
Fiddling
wall.
with the alarm, but I can't see from here. He's putting in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake. I have the code, if I can get in to use it.
Okay.
Not while he's in there. I wait a minute or two.
Now, where'd I...
Okay, so he stays in if we have the leaf blower.
I wait a minute or two.
So is the solution like setting the alarm off and then quickly going and entering the code now?
I get it. I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell.
No. Okay, that just calls him back. I didn't know if like we had the code so we could maybe like dive through the window and like just turn it off or something.
The map shows the cemetery, divided into sections with numbers for plots. Without knowing Mum's plot number, it's not much use.
Okay, so we definitely do need...
Not while he's still in there.
Still need to do it.
Not while he's still in there. Don't need to cut that. Knife's blunt enough.
What do we do with the leaf blower, huh?
I need the location of Mum.
I don't want to get too stuck on...
I could be a prick and blow him around, but he'd just hear and come running.
Good puzzle. Very good puzzle.
I wait a minute or two. I have the code, if I can get in to use it. Can't
Oh
quite
shoot, it's gonna
reach
go
for-
off again.
Bloody
So we basically have that puzzle, and then we have whatever this is here.
Need a hand, mate?
Ah!
You all right?
Yes, yes, quite all right.
Okay.
What were you...
Love to stay and chat, but, things to do.
Odd fellow.
Can we get the, oh, this is what we need here.
It's out of reach. A good gust of wind will knock it down if I wait long enough.
A good gust of wind, you say?
Come on.
Good animations. I feel like we could use this to poke the buttons, right? Or better yet, I suppose we could...
Hey!
Ah, here. I hold out the leaf blower. He snatches it, glaring, and stalks off.
I know he's been kind of a jerk, but he has been relatively patient with us. What it's worth.
Come on. Got it.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, done.
Okay, so that seems to be good.
Carter. Here it is. Section D, plot 47. Carter. Must be her.
Okay, so we've got that set.
I can't find anything useful here. No map of the plots, at least.
Is there anything else cool in here? These, like, backgrounds and stuff are so nice. Okay, so we should be good to dip out now.
Right. Section D. Over here. Got it.
Got it.
Should be here somewhere. Andrew Sullivan, 1926 to 1982. Devoted father.
A massive iron bark is uprooted across the path, tearing out a slab of rock and mud.
Alison O'Leary, 1944 to 1987. Beloved daughter, sister, friend, and poet. Another old grave, but this is hers. How could she... Ah! What's going on? Why is she buried already?
You weren't there.
Alec?
You missed the funeral, Dad.
But I thought... It screams at me from my subconscious, that thought. But it's slippery. Black ice on asphalt. And I'm spinning out.
You should say something.
Yes. I guess I could say a few words. Shit, I'm no good at these things.
The pungent bouquet obscures the epitaph. Shrubby bush has grown up around the headstone.
Mum, I pause. That thought still niggles.
This can't be right.
This isn't right. This isn't right. Kneeling down, I set the flowers aside. Wrong Carter. A laugh escapes my throat.
Oh,
as a
jeez.
sob. This is your grave. Alec!
What?
Oh, God, Alec! I'm sorry!
Whoa. This game is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna have to put the pin in it. I want to be clear. It's taking all of my responsible, I don't know, brain right now to click the save and quit button here. But I've got to do it because I've got work, make it early in the morning. But like, holy cow. Amazing. Really, really cool video game. Whoa. I'm a fan.